Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Walillahi alhamd. It is an exciting time to be in Utica. And it is an exciting time to be a Muslim in Utica. Think of all of the progress that we have made in just the past year alone. This is the second Ramadan in this building. And this Ramadan was better than the last. We have taken extremely important steps this year to establish a waqf for the masjid so that the masjid can be financially sustainable in the long term, and so that your donations will go farther and farther and farther. We have more and more community involvement. People are looking to volunteer. People are looking to start new programs. This entire last year has been a year of progress, and all praise is due to Allah. Insha'Allah ta'ala, the best is yet to come. Insha'Allah ta'ala, the best is on the way. Our community is growing. Look around you. Every month we have new community members moving to the area. People are starting to pay attention to Utica and what's going on in Utica. They see what we're doing here. They see the diversity. They see a masjid for everybody, a masjid where everyone feels welcome, where everybody wants to be a part of it. People used to want to leave Utica. Now people, they want to come here to Utica. And with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it will continue to be like this and even more. And we have big plans for the future with Allah's help. We are in talks to try to get Eid al-Fitr recognized as a school holiday in 2024, insha'Allah ta'ala. We are in talks with the other masjids so that we can perform Eid prayer all together as a community next year, insha'Allah ta'ala. In this coming year, bi'idhnillah, the waqf will get off the ground entirely so that it will start bringing in income to the masjid, and your donations can be put to bigger and better things. It's an exciting time, and everybody should feel proud because every single one of you is a part of it. It's not my success. It's not the president's success or the executive committee's success. It's the success of every single one of you. But we have to be careful. Brothers and sisters, we have to be careful. We can still ruin it. We can still ruin our progress. We cannot let our pride get in the way. We cannot let our pride stop us from coming together and being united. Every single one of us has strong opinions about the right thing to do. Everybody thinks that their way is right, and that is natural. But this is community life. And in community life, you're not going to get your way all of the time. Every single one of us has to be ready and prepared to not get our way sometimes. That's why we have a process. That's why we have a constitution. That's why we have elections. That's why we have elected officers and an executive committee. Everybody is free to share their opinion. Everybody is free to try to convince one another about what's the right way to go forward. Everybody is free to become a member and to run for office. But if you've tried to convince other people, if people have listened to you and they decided to do something different, then you have to find a way to live with it. You have to find a way to live with it and move on. That includes myself, first and foremost. We don't split up. We don't split up and we don't become divided just because we don't get our way. We always have to prioritize the community first. We have to prioritize the entire community first, before what I want, before what you want, before what's good for me or what's good for you. And we have to stay united. Even when we disagree, even if we're upset, even if we think that a mistake was made, if we are united, if we are willing to sacrifice for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if we're willing to prioritize the greater good over what's good just for me, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be happy with us. And if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is happy with us, then He will continue to let us grow. And if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with us, it doesn't matter who's against us. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين من كل ذنب فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله على إحسانه والشكر له على توفيقه وامتنانه وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له تعظيما لشأنه وأشهد أن نبينا وسيدنا محمدا عبده ورسوله الداعي إلى الرضوان صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وأخوانه وأصحابه وإخوانه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر ولله الحمد. Brothers and sisters, if you want something to be different in the masjid, the answer is to get involved. We have work to do. We have a lot of work to do. The first thing that you should do is become a member. If you are not already a member, it's pay what you want. You can name it. 1 penny, 2 pennies, $1, $2. Sign up on the website or the app or the kiosk to become a member. If you're a member, then you get to vote. We have an election coming up May 20th, the evening of May 20th. Everybody put it in your calendars. If you think that you have ideas, if you think that you have skills, we want you. We want your ideas and we want your skills. If there's a program that you've wanted to see, whether it has to do with caring for our converts, we have over 50 converts in this community. Anything, if you have an idea, brothers and sisters, we want you to be a part and we want to empower you so that you can make this community into a beautiful place. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept our fasting from this month and our dua from this month and our prayer from this month. ثم صلوا وسلموا على نبي رحمة كما أمركم ربكم حيث قال إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم